I'm back with the next sort of craft along freebie thingy that we're gonna do. I started this video and then I had to stop, and so here we go again. This is the pocket that we're gonna be making, and you know, it's got a little bit of something on it because I have to put lace. Anyways, it's not embellished all the way up, but it's to a place to where you can start embellishing it more. So it's a tiered pocket, 1, 2, and 3. You got in here as a pocket, in here as a pocket, and then the back will be a pocket when you put it to the page on 3 sides, right? Okay. So the freebie to do this with is on my website, which is right here. And then I thought, well, I wanted to show you how to do, you know, the little half size one. Or I'm calling it the half size one. So I made another freebie that's half a page, so that you can make this little one. And on this one, instead of putting lace, I put some narrow ribbon, which I thought went with the dark pink inside, and then some rose trim. So it's ready to be decorated, right? And then this was the itty bitty one. I can get my printer to do 2 to a page if I choose 5 by 7 and put 2 to a page. So that's what I did for this one. It's just a tiny one, and it, you know, it has all the little pockets and stuff like that, but it gives more options. This one I used a burlap ribbon to go across that because I don't know, I like it. So anyways, here we go. These 3 pockets, hopefully we will get them made in this craft along. So this is the freebie. It's on my website, free to go get and use and print on both sides, right? Okay. So there's that one. This is the 2 to a page that I did and put on the website. So you just fold it in half and chop it, you know, where you want it, because it's, you know, this one and this one. So you can make 2 half-size pockets, and yeah, print it on both sides, just in case you don't want to put it down on the page, because you can have those just as a floating pocket or a pocket in a pocket or whatever like that. So this one is the one that I did on print 5 by 7s, so it makes a small pocket. So you have the whole page printed 5 by 7, and I just printed the background page from the kit, the little rose, faded out rose page for the back of that. So we've got all those, and we're gonna make these. I'll sort of stick them over to the, I don't know, some side. All right. I have to do my prep time. I have to do my prep because you know what? It is the way I am. Okay, so we have our folds, and it's still really, it's only, you know, 3 folds, right? You've got this fold, you've got this fold that you're going to glue or tape down. Then you've got this fold that you're going to glue or tape down. And then this one folds up. Our book page, I folded it in half, and it's ready to stick in here, which I'm probably just going to put it right there because that'll kind of even out my, you know, end of the page, beginning of the page thingy. Am I on? Yeah, okay. So, and then you just, you know, cut that off. So, I have inked that, but I did not ink this one. So, now if you're going to ink, it's kind of best to ink before you start gluing things down, because if you don't, it gets complicated. I mean, you can do it after. That's not a problem. But it just gets hinky and more difficult to do, right? So, and really you don't have to ink a whole lot to make it pretty. Just give it that nice little finished outline look, right? So, and you can ink some of this after because it's not glued down. So, there you go. Let me put that out of the way. So we're going to just go ahead and glue some of this. Get my thingy. We're just going to go ahead and glue some of this down. Ooh. As I said, coordination. Giving me challenges today. That's okay. We deal with it. Okay, on this one, I'm just going to put a little line of glue on the side. Because the bottom's just going to be the bottom. It's going to be glued down. But I want to make sure that my sides are very well adhered. So, yeah, there you go. Those are down. Okay. Now this one. Okay. That. I like this tape comes in so many different sizes. And I probably have, you know, most of them. It makes life easier for a poor old lady like me. So here we go. Just on the sides because the other part isn't really even going to be seen. So there you go. Super, super simple. I'm going to get my brayer and make sure I've got that down good. Because, did I get glue on that? Okay, so yeah, there's that. And that. Okay. So now that we've got this part, see, super easy, right? So now that we've got this part, we decide which way we want our writing, because it might determine how you're gonna, what page side you're gonna put it on. If you're gonna put it in the page like this way and you want your writing not upside down, then you want, you know, you want it to be like that. If you're gonna put it on the page this way, you might not want all that writing upside down. Now, I don't usually mind if the text is this way and that way, but completely upside down could bother a person. So think about that before you before you do this next step. Okay? So this is just a page from Little Women. And I'm going to get that flush and even over there. Okay? And I'm just going to use my glue for this part. Oh man, it moved. As I said, the coordination isn't helping me much today. Okay, let's keep it still this time, woman. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm going to just run a thin line of glue here. And without moving it, I'm going to run a thin line over here. That way it leaves as much of our pocket open to putting things in, because this is a fairly big pocket. And if you're going to make a big pocket, save as much of the room as you can save, you know. You can put some really nice journaling cards in here, notebooks, you know, little add-in notebooks and things like that. Super, super great for that kind of thing, okay? All right, so now we've got that part of it together, yeah? Okay, so what I'm going to do is get my scissors, and I'm going to just take this end off because we don't need that anymore. I'm not doing it that way, it's backwards. I have to cut a certain way, I guess. Yeah, so, and you just whack that off real quick so you don't make a mistake. Or that's what I do. Okay. All right, here we go. Give that a little bit of something. Okay, then we're gonna just run our thin line of glue all the way down here. Get rid of my trash out of my way. Okay. And then a thin line here all the way down. Make sure you get enough glue that it's gonna hold. I don't do a lot of machine sewing at the moment, so I make sure I put enough glue on there till it's gonna hold, you know, for a long, super long time. So, no playing around about it. If you don't do machine sewing much, you could always go in and do some faux stitching. Get you a pin and do that. So there's our pocket. Is that awesome or what? You've got your pocket there. You got your pocket there. Can you see in there? Okay. And then your back is also another pocket when you just want to put tape or glue, whichever one you use, on the 3 sides. And there you go. I think those are really pretty, and they add a lot of really, I don't know, it's got some class and just pretty to it. So, yeah, add those into your journals. I'm going to add some into the garden journals. I'm going to add some into another journal that I'm making that I can't show too much on my channel because the person I'm making it for watches sometimes. So, yeah. I'm trying to be a little sneaky on that one. Okay, here's the next one, and I don't think I inked that one either. Let me give it a little bit of a press down. Well, I inked the book page, but I didn't ink the this part. So here we go. We've got our glue. We've got our tape in here on our parts that we're going to fold down, right? Same like this one, only smaller. Small is cute. And sometimes it's just perfect for, you know, whatever you're doing. The thing is, sometimes we make little bitty journals or little bitty tuck spots that can use a special little cutesy thing. To me, it's cutesy. Anyways, so here we go with this one. Let me get this off. Get it done. Yeah, these are going to go in the summer garden journals that I'm doing. Like I said, the kits, the summer roses, and the in the garden kit that I have in my Etsy shop, those are very mix and matchy. So they are both going in this summer garden journals that I'm making. So here we go. Itty bitty tape, big wide tape. Okay, almost there. They're super fast, super easy, and they just look pretty. It's like with the crisscross pocket, it looks like you've done something extraordinary, when really it's just 3 folds, right? I like things that look really nice, and then in the end they just are pretty, right? So, okay, let me give that a squashing down. Okay. Now, another book page from Little Women. I did have to chop off the side part of this one because it's for a smaller thing. And I got to decide which way I'm going to put the writing. Yeah. I'm going to go this way with it. Trying to think how I'm going to put it in that journal. Probably this way with it. Yeah. Well, it'll go in this way anyways after I glue it down, because, you know, that is just the way that's going to be. All right. Hold it still. Here we go. Glue this in and then do the chopping. There, that little bitty one I'll show you in a minute. I didn't use Little Women book page for that one. A while back I found a really good deal on some children's books. Well, they're pretty vintage. I love Beatrice Potter, okay? And this one came from Mrs. Tittlemouse, right? So I'm like, oh, that's just adorable. So I used a Mrs. Tittlemouse page for that one. I wanted them to be just with text. No pictures inside, because that could look weird. At least to me it would look weird. All right. So you want to chop this. I'm going to get rid of that. Chop these off to where you need them to be. Hopefully straightish, right? Okay. And ink it right there. Cause yep. Okay. Now, just like with the big one, make your line of glue. Try not to get distracted when you're, you know, I'm easily distracted. I'll start reading the page and go, oh, really? So, yeah, I do that. I am a weirdo. So here you go. So, there you go. Little page, little half size. It's adorable. I think it's adorable anyways. So you've got, get my phone folder. You've got this pocket. I don't want to put too much pressure on it until the glue really does catch. And you've got this pocket here, and then the back is a pocket as well. So that's the little one. This is the one I did with some narrow ribbon. Narrow ribbon really does lend itself well to this because, you know, it's small. So yeah. Okay. Now this is the teeny weeny one. Like I said, Mrs. Tittlemouse paper. It's cute. I can't help myself. It is cute. Okay, so for this one, I did ink this one, so that's pretty cool. Me and my, you know, I'm trying to get prepared, you know. If you are prepared, you shall not fear. Because, well, making videos and people might watch them and stuff, you get a little nervous. So, anyways, here I go. With my rambling on. Alright, get it straight. Now, sometimes you're going to have to chop off both ends, like I did with this one here. And sometimes you can say, oh, well, that'll be fine just to do it, you know, on one. So you just kind of have to figure that out as you go. So this is the one that I printed out 2 to a page as a 5x7 size. And I think they're super cute. I think this would be a great little, just a small element to add to an, I don't know, an empty page even. Just something that would be, you could even leave it open and wrap it around your page. Then you'd have a tuck spot and a pocket, and then on the other side you'd have another tuck spot because you know, glue that in. You know how you do that. So that's something to think about. Okay, chopping off. I think that would be cute. I may have to do that in the, well, not with this one because I'm going to close it all the way up. Because we're in the making things stuff, you know. So, yeah. Alright. But that is an idea I may use in the near future. Okay. Here we go. Thin line of glue. Alright, close it up. Hold it for a second. This Cosmic Shimmer glue really does grab pretty darn quick. And then, you know, you're stuck with it, whatever it is. Okay. Wow. Alright, we've got our tiered pocket. Get my bone folder. There, that one. There, that one. Little miniatures. Very cute. Okay. Let me put that over there. So we've got the ones we made today right here. You could even stack these on top of each other and have a, you could do a lot of things with these. They're really, really fun. Let's see, who did I see making some of these recently? Her style and mine are like polar opposites, but I watch her because she has some good ideas and she's kind of funny. Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, she was doing a mass making and she was doing some of these and it was funny. And she did, you know, she did hers in her style. I appreciate other people and their likes, and I love the diversity that we have in our community and stuff. You will never see black lace on my stuff, but she makes it work for her. So, and she loves it, and she's very interesting to watch. So anyways, if you want to see some different takes on this, that will be a good one to go and check her out. She's, oh man, she's always putting up videos. I don't know if I'll ever get to her stature. When she puts a video up every day, and I'm like just in awe. Because if I can get my 2 up a week, I feel like I've accomplished something. So okay, I want to show you what I've been doing on the crisscross pockets. Sorry for the reaching across, but hey, I am working on them, making my decorations. It takes me a while to get things done, but I keep plugging along at it, so, you know, they get there. What I'm doing, these are the ones that we made in a video a few weeks ago. And I was showing you how to do these. What I've done is I've gone in on this side and put me another tuck spot of some kind on there. I can use this and it might show better. So I'm using, this is the In the Garden papers, and these are the little journaling cards where I shrunk the pages down to little small, you know. So I did that, and then I've got some little triangle pockets that I actually used for these ones that are in the kit. So you've got those. And this is, I used as a little tuck spot. The little circle rounds with the roses in it. So you've got these. I'm working on it. It takes me a while. Like I said, I've got the round corners. I think I'm really liking those. Putting the lace on there is really, I think, easier-ish. Lace can be a little complicated, but I think it's easier to put it on the round corners than on the pointy corners. So, you know, that gives you a comparison of which one you might want to work with. Then I put the other tuck spot here with the bunny peeking out. I like those bunnies. And then I made a little teeny tag to stick in that one. So I'm working on those. Not all finished yet. Still lots of things to do with that. Go grab your freebies and make these pockets because they're loads of fun, and they'll be great in just, I don't know, any journal you want to make. Here's your, let's see if I can get to that's the big freebie, the whole page to make the big pocket. This is the half page, and the other one you just kind of have to do, if your printer will do it, just have it do the 5x7s on to a page, and just kind of make sure you print something on the back of it, because just in case it shows and you don't want it to be, you know, not covered with whatever. Let's see. It more or less covers up everything, but when you look down inside the pocket, you can see a little bit of, you know, a little bit of, it would be white in there, which is fine. So there you go. That's our craft along situation for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and go get your freebies and have fun with it. Make these pockets, and let's grow our crafting sisterhood, you know. Let's keep our crafting going, and do a show and tell. You know, if you guys make these, send me pictures. Show me what you did. If you have any problems or questions, ask. I can try to help. I'm not the extreme expert on any. I don't think there is an extreme expert in in what we're doing, but you know, I don't mind to help. I like to help people. So yeah, make what you can. Show me what you do. Share it in the comments if you want, and I hope you can. I don't know how all that works, but then everybody can see. If you want to, you can go share it on my Facebook page. There's a page over there. Should be able to share there. And anyways, so yep, thanks for watching. Good luck with your makes, and if you can find it in your heart to like and subscribe, that would be just awesome. I'll be back again soon with another great crafting adventure. TTFN.